In a top 10 matchup before the Wolverines take on the number 3 ranked Duke Blue Devils, they first face another top 10 team in the Purdue Boilermakers. And we welcome you to this edition of 3 is a Crowd Live. I'm Preston Vargas. We got a good one here tonight as Michigan set to take on the number 1 Michigan Wolverines, who just became number 1 in the country just on Monday after Arizona lost both games last week. So it's going to be Michigan going against Purdue in their first game as the number 1 team of the season. So let's get a quick look at the rankings right now. Purdue jumped 6 spots in the polls from 13 from where they were after 2 big wins for them. One on the road against Nebraska in an 80 to 77 overtime win out there. Then they faced Iowa, where they won that game 58 to 57 on Saturday. So we should have a good one here. Standings coming into this one, Michigan comes into this game 24-1 in terms of their record, 14-1 in conference play. Of course, they are leading the Big Ten by 2 games, holding that 1 seed for that tournament, coming up in about 2.5 weeks or so. It's the March to March Madness. It starts right here. Purdue comes into this game 11-3 in conference play, 21-4 overall. And Purdue 2.5 games back there. Certainly want to get one over the top seed in the Big Ten. So right now they would be the 4 seed. And of course, in the Big Ten, the top 16 teams will go to the Big Ten tournament, and the top 4 seeds will get the byes in that situation. So we'll get a quick break, and we'll be back. It's Michigan and Purdue tip-off coming up next. Okay, we are back, ready to go for this one. Matt Painter, the head coach at Purdue, 21st season. He's a 5-time Big Ten Coach of the Year, going against Dusty Mann, his 2nd season, leading his team to a 51-11 record. Of course, took the Florida Atlantic Owls to the Final Four in 2023. Our officials today: Larry Sciarotto, James Breeding, and Randy Richardson. Mackey Arena is our venue. They are set to go, and we are ready here for a good one tonight. It's Michigan and Purdue, and we are underway. The tip's going to be won by Michigan to start this one off. Let's get the starting lineups in first for Michigan, as we got a 3 to start. It's going to be missed. Rebound on the ground. It's loose and picked up by Purdue. And it's loose on the ground again, but Purdue gets it off with a diving reception there for Trey Kaufman-Renn. Starting lineups will start with Purdue: Trey Kaufman-Renn, Oscar Clough, CJ Cox, Braden Smith, and Fletcher Lawyer. For the Wolverines, it's Yaxel Lindenborg, Morris Johnson Jr., Ade Mara, Elliot Cadeau, and Namari Burnett. Here's the drive. Lawyer can't put it in, but it's an offensive board off the shot. Nope, they're going to call a shot clock violation. Thought it hit the rim there, but guess that they called it a violation. So it will be the first turnover for the Purdue Boilermakers tonight. Here we go now for Michigan. Experiencing their best start in program history. They're number 1 on the AP poll for the first time since 2013. There's Landenborg inside, back out to Johnson. Played on the outside. The screen, drive, no good. Cadeau can't make the layup, and Clough with the rebound. We go the other way. Drive inside, back out to Clough. He's got a top of the arc. Looking for a lane. Plays it on the left side. Gets it out. Kaufman-Renn, the 3 is no good. And rebound Michigan, Morris Johnson Jr. comes down with the board. And now here is Lindeborg on the left side. Getting covered well by Lawyer. Gets it outside. It's Cadeau. Cadeau's thinking about a shot. Gets it out back to Morris Johnson Jr., who misses. And the long rebound, Braden Smith going the other way, and he turns it over. Or, no, they think it's going to be on Purdue. They might go back and review this. It's close. Pass. Oh, yeah, deflected. I don't think it touched CJ Cox, so it's going to stay with Purdue. Just tipped out there by Elliot Cadeau. So here's Lawyer giving out to Oscar Clough. Purdue averaging 82.6 points a game, and there's your first bucket of the game. It's Fletcher Lawyer. Opens the scoring for the Boilermakers and the game so far. Fletcher Lawyer, of course, averaging 13.5 points a game, 39% from 3, and only 1.8 assists per season, so he's a good scorer for Purdue. Played on the right side, Lindeborg. Top of the key now is Mara on the right side, and the pass to Johnson is a little too long. And the Wolverines turn it over early. So Purdue is going to go back in it with the ball now. Michigan averaging 12.2 turnovers a game. That's the 3rd most in the Big Ten. Lawyer pulls up from 3 and puts it down. Fletcher Lawyer, all 5 points now for Michigan. His 3-point percentage is 4th in the Big Ten. Here's a drive. Cadeau puts it up. The lob to Ade Mara. And the Wolverines are on the board. Now here's Kaufman-Renn. Plays the top of the key now to Braden Smith. Gets the Lawyer, who's fouled by Ade Mara. And it looks like they're going to sub Mara out of the game. After his first foul, Roddy Gale Jr. is going to sub in for the Wolverines. And of course, Michigan is 4-1 to start the season. Only loss coming to a 3-point loss at home to Wisconsin. And now the Wisconsin Badgers are 24th now as Trey Kaufman-Renn floats one in. His field goal percentage is 57. That's 4th best in the Big Ten. That 3 stepped out. Cadeau gets a 3 up, and that's no good. But another board there, Morris Johnson. Cadeau drives inside, kicked out, right side, Lindeborg for 3. First 3 made for the Wolverines tonight, Yaxel Lindeborg with the assist from Elliot Cadeau. Of course, Lindeborg, 7.7 rebounds. He's averaging that is 8th in the Big Ten. Played inside now. Kaufman-Renn puts it up. The floater is no good. Ball is tipped. Debate for it if this thing is going to stay with Purdue with 15-13 to go. Now this might get reviewed. It was definitely close. It's a 7-5 lead for the Boilermakers at the first TV timeout. Okay, we are back. A quick start here for Purdue, a 5-7 lead. Before we resume our action, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the video. It'll be leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll have another one tonight. Nebraska taking on Iowa, following this one at 9 o'clock. It's a 7-5 lead for the Wolverines, or for the Purdue Boilermakers, excuse me. Number 7 ranked team against the number 1 ranked team. All right, we should be good to go now. Let's take a look at the game leaders right now. We have... Actually, let's talk about the subs. Jakari Harris is going to come in. Daniel Jacobson subbing in for Purdue. Oscar Clough is going to be out. So is C.J. Cox. So he's going to stay with Purdue here. Coffin Rent underneath in the paint. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Johnson going the other way for Michigan. Here's Lindeborg. Drives inside. Kicked out. It's Roddy Gale. 4-3. The number 1 team takes the lead. 7-8. Of course, Roddy Gale, 7.6 points a game, 46% field goal shooter, 3.2 rebounds a game. So we're going to get a foul called on Yaxel Lindeborg. It's going to be his first foul. So Fletcher Loyer's going to inbound it here. Braden Smith from near the Purdue logo. He drives, gets it off to Coffin Ram. Euro step, puts it in. Good pick and roll there for Braden Smith. Purdue's back in the lead. Here's Elliot Cadeau. Morez Johnson. And we got a tip. It's going to go out of bounds. They'll stay with Michigan here. 5 seconds to shoot. Trey Coffin-Wren opening up with 4 points. Like I said, 4th best field goal shooter in the Big Ten. That pass was to no one's going to go in the backcourt. Actually, they say it was tipped to the backcourt. Cadeau's 3 is missed. And the offensive board, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Or, excuse me, got a foul called on Fletcher Lawyer. So he'll get called for the early foul. That is going to be his first. He's coming to the line now, Morez Johnson Jr., shooting 2. Of course, Morez Johnson Jr., best field goal shooter in the Big Ten, 4th best in all of Division I. All right, Morez Johnson at the line again. Second shot's good. Number 1 team back in the lead. A lot of subs in for Michigan. Burnett Johnson's coming out. Kaysen Mara subbed again. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, we're back. The layup is good for Trey Coffin-Wren. The hook shot there puts him back in the lead. Braden Smith is 16 assists away from 1,000. Currently has the 5th most assists in all of Division I. The floater is no good for Lundenborg. Jacobson, the rebound, we go the other way. Here's Smith. Kicked out. Coffin-Wren puts it up. It's no good. Rebound underneath now, Ade Mara. Here's Kaysen driving inside. Puts it up. No good. He's going to be fouled. Daniel Jacobson going to be called for it. His first foul called against him. 12:50 to go here. Definitely a great game so far in the first 7 minutes. And Kaysen's first is good. Lawyer's going to be subbed out for Purdue into replacement. Into replace him is going to be Omer Mayer. Of course, Bobby Hurley, the all-time leader in career assists with 1,074. Coffin-Wren puts it up. No good. He gets his own rebound. In the paint still. It's blocked by Ade Mara. He gets the rebound. There we go the other way now. Cadeau. The lob inside to Yaxel Lundenborg. And Michigan up by 3 now. Senior from Pennsauken, New Jersey. So with about 12 minutes to go here. Meyer gets it out to Smith. The shot for Smith is no good. Rebound, Cadeau going the other way for Michigan. The lob, Ade Mara puts it in. It's a 5-point lead for the number 1 team in the country. Smith with a pass to Harris. Inside now, Coffin-Wren is going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Roddy Gale Jr. For his first, it's going to take us to a timeout. 16-11. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back as Michigan a 16-11 lead here. Having a good one here tonight. So as of now, it'll be interesting to see here how this goes. As a Dave Mara, 2.8 blocks a game. He's third in Division I in that category. Oh, look who's in the building. Purdue legend, Zach Edey. He was a beast when he was at Purdue. They were contending for championships. Or they're still contending for championships, but they were really good back there. All-time leading scorer, 2020 through 24. Now playing with the Memphis Grizzlies. He was one of the best Purdue Boilermakers ever playing basketball. So we got a few subs in the game. Let me get that list out there. Braden Smith can't hit that. It's going to be rebounded by Michigan. So a few subs, Jakari Harris, Daniel Jacobson, Trey Kaufman, Red subbing out, CJ Cox back in, Jack Benter in the game, Oscar Clough coming back in. For Michigan, the only sub, Ellie Cadeau, coming out for Trey McKinney entering the game for the first time. And Roddy Gale makes the layup. The lead is 7 in an 8-0 run for the Wolverines in the last 2 minutes. Here's a drive now. The layup is no good. For Braden Smith going the other way now. Stepping back now. It's McKinney. Kicks it out. And it's an offensive rebound. Case in the three. Bullseye! So Purdue has not scored in the last 3.5 minutes. And just like that, Michigan goes up by 10. So an 11-0 run over the last 3 minutes here. Here's Clough. Hits it off now. Braden Smith. Kick back, the three. No good. Long rebound is going to be Roddy Gale going the other way. 11-0 run. Puts it in. And I think we got a tie up here. So, Cox is credited with the block. The tie up is going to go to, it'll be Purdue's ball with the possession arrow. So, and it looks like Michigan's going to challenge that one. See if it was a foul. So we'll take a break here. Before we do, we have some subs in. Let your lawyer come back in for Braden Smith. Lindenborg and Gale coming out for Will Cheddar. Morris Johnson Jr. back in the game. Let's take a quick look. They challenging the tie-up or... Flagrant one foul. What? Let me see. I don't think so. They're saying it was on the miss. They're challenging. All right, let's see. So body's in there. No, that's incidental contact. Here's a look at it from behind the bucket. Dave Mara and Oscar Clough. Let's see. Let's see. So the guys in the paint there. No, I think McKinney was just driving back. Momentum. I don't think so. We'll see. Looks like the officials, they're definitely getting booed. JG9 has a poll in his channel. That was a foul. I don't think that was a foul. Because who would be, why would there be a foul there? That's what I don't understand. We'll take a look here. Purdue's booing. All right, let's see. Giving the free throw. Oh. So it's going to be a flagrant one foul against Oscar Clough. So Trey Kenny will shoot the flagrant free throws. That's a terrible call. First free throw's good. Terrible. Clough was under the rim. Let's take a look. Oscar Clough was clearly clipped. Cheddar, the three is good. Excuse me, not a three, it's a long two. 25-11 lead in a 15-0 run for the Wolverines in the last 3.5 minutes. Here's Meyer, the three, ends the bleeding there. Omer Meyer ends the long scoring drought for Purdue. There's the lob. Cadeau puts it up and in. Excuse me, Morris Johnson with that layup. Lead is 13. Meyer drops it off in the back to Jacobson. Here's Fletcher Lawyer. Steps out. Now pass on the left side. 7 seconds on the shot clock as the fans are chanting. 4 seconds. Nearly got that stripped away. Floaters up and in for Omer Meyer. So quick stoppage here. So got some subs coming in. Oh, Michigan stepped over the line on the inbound on accident. So that's an uncharacteristic turnover there. So Purdue will have another chance here. Kaufman ran underneath. The floater's in. So 9-point deficit now. The crowd's back into it. You need it here. Kaufman has 8 points. 3 is no good for Lindenborg. Long rebound. He gets the rebound again. McKinney, 3 is good. Lead back to 12 for Michigan, 30-18. Omer Meyer setting the tone. CJ Cox has on the right side. Now back top of the key. Jacobson kicked out now. Meyer for 3. That's no good. Rebound Morris Johnson. He pumps inside to a wide open Morris Johnson or Yaxel Lindenberg, and Jacobson with the block going the other way. Meyer slows it down. Played inside. The underneath to Daniel Jacobson. 31-20 lead. Less than 7 to go now in the first half. Kaysen drives inside the paint. Tries to drop it off. It is knocked out by Purdue. It's going to stay with Michigan. 6:48 to go. A 31-20 lead for the Michigan Wolverines. We'll be back after this. Okay, we are back. So they're looking at the flagrant foul once again. And let's see. They're saying they caught him on the legs closing, but I still think he was pushed into Trey Kenny. So sub in for Purdue's going to be C.J. Cox subbing out for Braden Smith. Kaysen out of the game for Elliot Cadeau. We're back underway now. Here's Lindeborg. It's played to Morez Johnson. Back to Lindeborg. 7 to shoot. Lindeborg kicks out. Cadeau, the 3. Banks it in! Lead is 14 now for the Wolverines. 34 to 20, 6:28 to go. As Purdue are back on the ball now. Clough, bounce pass inside. Kaufman-Wren. He's in the paint. Needs to get it up. Floater. Won't go. And now here's McKinney. Cadeau pumps. Gets to Lindeborg. The 3 is good. It's a 17-point lead. Number 1 team in the country showing out. Michigan 7 for 14 from beyond the 3-point arc, and Lindeborg is 2 for 5, and he has 8 points. The floater, Jacobson can't get it. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, won't go. Kaufman-Wren finishes. So 22 to 37 now. Oh, hang on. Cadeau, ooh. A lot of contact there, no foul called, and Lindeborg will finish that. Cadeau looked like he took a shot there, but there was not a foul called on the floor. There's Braden Smith. Smith looks kicked out, and too much for Kaufman-Wren. It goes in the backcourt. So 4:55 to go. Some subs going to come in for Michigan. Or it looks like both teams are going to make some changes. Let me make sure who is going to come in. That was just great defense there for Kaufman-Wren. Okay, here we go. Shakari Harris and Oscar Clough are in. Burnett and Ade Mara coming back in for Michigan. The drive kicked out now. Drive inside Morris Johnson. That's kicked out. Corner for Burnett. Won't go. The rebound Morris Johnson. Gets to Lindeborg. The jump shot's no good. Back to Burnett. The 3 is good. Pouring it on now. 42 to 22. 20-point lead for the number 1 team in the country. On the road here against the number 7 ranked Purdue Boilermakers. So we'll take a break here. We'll be right back. We got a good one. Okay, we are back. Michigan dominating in second chance points. Getting a lot of threes off of them. So we remind you, coming up next after this one, we have the number 9 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, facing off against the Iowa Hawkeyes. I believe it's the Heroes game. I think that's what it's called in football. Don't know if it's what they call it basketball either. The Heroes game. That's what it is in football. But not really that big of a basketball rivalry. It's been more of a friendly rivalry in terms of football. Meyer is going to turn it over. Cadeau with the steal. We go the other way. Cadeau drives inside. Played inside. And Mara can't get it. We go the other way. Harris kicked out Lawyer. 3 is good. 42-25 now. Boilermakers going into a 17-point deficit. So don't know if that last one was going to be an official TV timeout. During the timeout. Mara spins, puts it in. Adai Mara, he has 6 points now. And now Meyer has it. Oscar Clough on the outside. Now plays back into Harris. To the middle now is Oscar Clough. Looking for a pass from behind. 5 seconds to shoot. Meyer 3 is good! Oscar Meyer 8 points now. 3 for 5 from the field. 44-28 now. Play it inside to Mara. Mara inside on Clough. Mara stripped. And he draws the foul. It's going to be against Oscar Clough, who's quickly getting into foul trouble. He has 3 fouls. And no points tonight. So I think he'll make way to the bench after that. So it's going to be Mara to the line. Adai Mara, the junior from Zaragoza, Spain. Of course, the Big Ten basketball schedule tonight continues on Peacock with UCLA taking on number 15 Michigan State. That should be a good one, but we will be, like I said, at the Nebraska-Iowa State game for Big Ten Super Tuesday. Oh, they're going to count a goaltend. Kaufman-Wren tried to go up for the rebound, but it's going to go in as it's going to be a goaltend. He didn't wait for that to fall out, which it looked like it was more than likely going to do that. Oh, costly mistake there for Kaufman-Wren. But it's 10 points and 4 rebounds tonight. Or excuse me, back to 3 rebounds. It just updated. Meyer, fadeaway shot, no good. It's on the ground. Rebound is going to go out of bounds, staying with the Boilermakers. Now Braden Smith back in, the senior, one of their all-time best players. He's going to replace Omer Meyer. Don't know, I was thinking Oscar Meyer. Smith back out. Jakari Smith, the 3. Too strong. And rebound by Michigan. It's Namari Burnett. There's Lendeborg. Outside to Cadeau. Back inside Ademara and 1. Daniel Jacobson called for the foul. It's going to be his second. So just under 2 minutes to go here in this one. We got a great one. So it looks like Casey's going to come back in. Amari Burnett's going to sub out for Michigan. Mara puts the first one in. Or he put the only free throw in. So sub coming in for Michigan. Jacobson coming out. Benter is going to sub in. Jack Benter. So the lead is back to 20. And Mara has 10 points. He joins Lendeborg in double figures. So here's Braden Smith. Jump shot, no good. Tipped out and rebounded there for Kaysen. And now he gets it taken away in the Purdue zone. And now here's Jakari Harris. Drives in the paint. Drops it off now. Trey Kaufman-Renn. Bumps a day. Mara. But it gets the block and the rebound. So Case is going to set the tone with the Wolverines up 20. Here's the drive. Cadeau, floater. No good. Rebound. Is going to go to Benter. Here's Smith. Gets to Kaufman-Renn. Back to Smith. Now back is the deep shot to Jack Benter. Misses the three. Now under a minute to go. We got a foul called. It's going to be on Ade Mara, his second. Of course, halftime is going to be coming up next. We've definitely had a good one so far. Purdue's going to throw it in here to Kaufman-Renn. Lawyer double team, gets it inside. Kaufman-Renn gets an open space in the paint and puts the layup in. Here's the many runs you got to go. Now Michigan going aggressively now. Cadeau knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Michigan. It's close. Let's see the replay. They have it. Guess we don't. 48-30 lead. Pass inside here. McKinney stops right side from the elbow. No good. It'll be rebounded to Fletcher Lawyer. Lawyer nearly stripped, but it's getting back into the hands of Kaufman-Renn. 2 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cadeau has it. He's directing traffic now. Tries to get a screen set for him. 7 seconds to shoot. Smith played back. Kaufman-Renn 4 seconds. And Kaufman-Renn converts. Last seconds, they're not going to shoot. At halftime, the Wolverines have the lead 48-32 over the Purdue Boilermakers in this one. So we'll take a break here for halftime. We'll be back for the second half. Stay tuned. Okay, we are back all ready to go for the second half between Michigan and Purdue. It's been mostly Michigan in the first half. So let's get our live odds presented by, we'll do DraftKings today. So live odds for this one, Michigan favored by 13.5 and the over-under 160.5. And the money line is Michigan minus 1750. So we are all ready to go for the second half in this one. We'll see if Purdue can make it more competitive in this one. There'll be something to see for sure. So all the starters are back in for both teams in the second half. Of course, Michigan has shot pretty well in this one. So 48-32 now. Whistle blows. We are ready to go for the second half. So Braden Smith in the first half had no points. CJ Cox hasn't even attempted a shot yet. But Braden Smith is 0 for 4. That's definitely something to keep your eye out on. Layup for Coppin Wren is no good. And the rebound goes back to Michigan. Inside, played in, and it's going to stay with the Wolverines here. Here we go. Played inside, knocked out, staying with Michigan. Here we go again. Cadeau's wide open in the corner for three and puts it down. Picking off right where they left off in the first half. And it looks like the scoreboard has not updated, but I'm getting game updates on here, so hopefully that's updated soon. Tip in, no good. Rebound Michigan, trying to get it out, but double team, that's knocked out. Knocked out for, it's going to be a turnover. So Purdue's inbound. So Jacobson's subbing out, and Benter is going to sub in. So here's Braden Smith. Here's the drive. It's put up and in for Braden Smith, his first points of the game. And I don't think the ball fell, now it did, just stayed in the net. It didn't come out. So Braden Smith, you can put him on the board. An offensive foul is going to be called on Michigan. Dave Mara called for the foul. It's going to be his third. Just got stuck in the net there. So Mara's going to come out of the game for a bit. Roddy Gale back in. Trey Kaufman-Renn has 14 points for Purdue. So they trail in this one by 17. Played inside. Kaufman-Renn is fouled. So he'll go to the line. He's going to go against Lindeborg. I think that's going to be his second foul. So there you go. Kaufman ran with 14 points. There's 15 for him. Of course, we'll have the Sunday night basketball game, Celtics-Lakers, at 6:30 Eastern on NBC. That's going to be a great one. Can't wait to do that. Second free throw is good. Of course, NBA returns Thursday. We got a doubleheader. Knicks-Pistons at 7:30, Celtics-Warriors at 10. So don't forget to tune into that one. Kicked out now to Johnson. Johnson, we got a foul called on the floor. So Jacobson going to be called. Third foul for him. I just pushed him down there with his right hand. Now played inside to Yaxel Lindeberg, who has 10 points tonight. Cadeau has it. Cadeau drives. Bounce pass. It's going to be turned over. Going the other way now, C.J. Cox, who is still scoreless. Braden Smith. Cox. Bounce pass inside to Kaufman-Renn. He nearly gets it stolen from him. Tries to get a pass out. C.J. Cox. His three's no good. That is his first field goal attempted. And we have... I don't know what we had there, to be honest. It looks like a loose ball foul. Yep, called on Roddy Gale Jr. It's going to be his second. So Jacobson's going to take a seat now. Jack Benner back in the game for Purdue. That's played inside now. Kaufman-Renn slowing it down. Here's Braden Smith. He's going to get a lane inside. Steps back, pumps. And he's going to draw the foul. It's going to be called on Morez Johnson Jr. That's going to be his first. It was a great job there for Braden Cox to just get his shoulder into that foul to draw that. So it's the 13th foul of the half for Michigan. Looks like it's going to be Jacobson subbing back in. They're going to bring Benter out. Second free throw is good. Braden Smith, 4 points already. They're not scoring in the first half. Michigan on a scoring drought here. They have no points their last 2.5 minutes. Cadeau kicked out now. It's Burnett. Cadeau. And we have a foul called. It's going to be C.J. Cox for his first. Oh, yeah. Just got the arm there. Save out of there for Lindeberg. And a steal there for Braden Smith. Lawyer three. Airballed. Out of bounds. Going back to Michigan. All right, here we go now. It's played inside to Gale. Gale fakes the pass, going to drive inside, turns, kicked out now. Cadeau takes a long three and puts it in! Ends the scoring drought for Michigan. Cadeau has 9, only averaging 6 points a game. And now another steal. Quick lane. The jam for Namari Burnett. Back-to-back buckets, an 18-point lead now. 15:44 to go. One whistle away from a TV timeout. Copenran puts it in. It's a 40-point deficit now. Cadeau, stop at the key now. Drive now, Johnson. That's nearly taken away. Johnson gets it back. On the attack now. Knocked loose by Jacobson on the block. Now here's Fletcher Lawyer. Taking it back. Braden Smith. Plays inside now to Kaufman-Renn. Kaufman-Renn finishes that with the jumper. 42-56. And we got a timeout called by Michigan. Purdue's trying to come back. We'll see what happens. They still trail by 14. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back, a 56-42 lead for the Wolverines here. And, excuse me, at Mackey Arena in West Lafayette. So the official TV timeout coming after Michigan called their second timeout. They have 2 remaining in this game. Braden Smith is about 26 points from passing Robbie Hummel for 11th, or for at least the time, 27 to pass him. That's for sure. Here we go now. The 3, no good to start this for Purdue, or excuse me, for Michigan. That was Yaxel Lindenberg. He hasn't scored in the second half. Now there's the rebound going the other way. Burnett takes a drive. Burnett back out. Cadeau. Cadeau drives inside. The floater is good. And he has 11 points now. He's ended up double figures now for Michigan. Just overtaking the team lead. So Braden Smith will set the tone now as we hit the 14-minute mark in the second half. Lawyer tries to get it. We got a foul called against Michigan. So this is the TV timeout. Confused with that we just had one. It's ready to get a call for the foul. We'll take it right here. We'll be back. Okay, we're back in 18-point lead. Keys to the game, Michigan are 10-0 and recording 20 assists a game. And Purdue, 14-0 recording 20 assists per game. So let's take a look at the stats here. So we get the inbound to Coffin Wren. Coffin Wren drives. He's put it up. He does not make it. So Michigan, 18 assists. They're two assists from getting the 20. So that's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it'll be a turnover. That'll be credited to Morez Johnson. Braden Smith. Inside the arc. Kicked out now. Coffin Wren. Looking for a pass. 10 seconds to shoot. Coffin Wren drives inside the spinner. Floater is good. The Miles too. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Let me check our total after the break, or I'll check our total 1 second. We are now up to 87 subscribers. Thank you for that. Actually, let me double check. And the attack to the rim is good. Let me go into the YouTube studio for a second. Okay, we're at 87 subscribers now. Now 13 away from getting to 100. We got a 3 for Braden Smith. So at this rate, we will be... And there we go. Another 2 for Michigan. So it looks like, Oscar Clough will be fouled. So at this rate, we could be reaching 100 subscribers by March 12th. So 15-point deficit now. We'll take a quick break. Okay, we are back, a 62-47 lead for Michigan. About 11:43 to go. And this one, so Elliot Cadeau against Braden Smith. So Braden Smith really coming alive in the second half, 7 points, while Cadeau 15 points for Michigan. So we send Oscar Clough to the line, who misses the first free throw. And by the way, Purdue is in the bonus. Second free throw is good for Clough. They trail by, looks like 14 points. So here's Cadeau on the right side. Nearly stripped of it, gets it past to Lendeborg. Inside pass now to Morris Johnson Jr. And now here's McKinney. The three, no good, just short. And a rebound there for Kaufman-Renn. He has 22 points and 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smith. And the steal for Lindenberg. Kaysen puts it up and puts it in. L.J. Kaysen. In transition, he has 5 points now, or 7 points now for the Wolverines. Here's Smith on the right side. Harris inside now, Kaufman-Renn. Kaufman-Renn backs up, spins. The floater is good. And he has 24 points, Trey Kaufman-Renn does. If Purdue is going to come back in this game, it's going to be because of Kaufman-Renn. Lindenberg has it, kicked out. Kaysen, 12 on the shot clock. He drives, now steps out, nearly, he's going to be stripped. And we got a jump ball. It's going to go back to Michigan on the possession arrow. So take a look at this. There's a great strip there for Jakari Harris. So here we go, back to Cadeau, 5 to shoot. Plays it outside, Kaysen drives, puts it up, and puts it in. Lead is back to 16 with 10 minutes to go in this one. So we'll see what happens here. Braden Smith has it. Gets a screen. Braden Smith from 3, and he has 10 points now. After no points in the first half, Braden Smith is catching fire. Deficit is 13. Slow down now. Cadeau. Pass outside, the 3 is good for Trey McKinney. And Cadeau now has 7 assists. A few assists away from a triple-double here. Braden Smith, no good. Kaufman-Renn takes it to the ground for the rebound, and Purdue calls a timeout before his shoulder went out of bounds. Great timeout call here. We'll take a break. 9:05 to go. Okay, we are back. It's a 69-53 lead. Big Ten remaining schedules first for Michigan, Purdue, Illinois Purdue, Minnesota, Illinois, Iowa, and then ending against Michigan State for Purdue. They have Indiana, Michigan State, Ohio State, Northwestern, and ending against Indiana. So 9:03 to go. Just calling the timeout to reset that one. Gets it inside to Kaufman-Renn. Fadeaway, hook shot, no good. And we got a loose ball foul, going to be called on Will Cheddar. So Cheddar's in the game. That's going to be his first foul. So Jakari Harris will take a seat, will be replaced by Fletcher Lawyer. All right, here we go now. So Purdue is in the bonus, so Oscar Clough will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. First one's good. So Clough's going to shoot one more. Kaufman-Wren is going to take a seat. He's got 24 points and 6 rebounds, leading the team in those categories. And Clough misses the second free throw, so the deficit remains at 15. So they need to get this here. There's Johnson. Hands it off. Johnson inside, and the layup rolls out. Big chance here for Purdue. Braden Smith pumps, kicked out now. Back inside to Clough. Clough. The sky floater is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Morez Johnson. Gets it off to Kaysen. Slowing it down now. 8 to shoot. Inside. Turns it over. And we got a foul called for Morez Johnson. It's going to send us to another media timeout. Michigan is up 69-54 now over the Boilermakers. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back here, a 69-54 lead for Michigan. If Purdue wants to make a run, it has to be now. That's for sure. Purdue's last win against the #1 team at Mackey Arena came in 1979 when they played against Magic Johnson and the Michigan State Spartans. And that's going to be put in for Braden Smith, his first free throw. And the second free throw is good. So it's a 69-56 deficit. It's 13 points now. So here's Cadeau. And it's going to be stolen. Oscar Clough the other way. Gets stripped, but he gets it back. Oscar Clough, the layup is good. Much needed defensive play for Oscar Clough there. Looks like we got a quick foul. It's going to be CJ Cox called for the foul. It's going to be his first, or excuse me, his second, I assume. Yep. And here we go. On the outside now. Gale inside the three. Trey Kinney flushes. 72-58 lead is back to 14. Trey McKinney in double figures now, 11 points. He's got 10 plus points in his last 18 games for the Wolverines. Coleman Wren, the hook shot is no good. It's loose. Picked up by Michigan. Cadeau credited with the rebound there in that melee. And now here's Gale, drives inside, no good. Rebound, Purdue. Smith, looking. Slows it down now. Smith floats it up and floats it in. Great drive there for Braden Smith. He's got 14 points here in the second half. Really coming alive so far. It looks like we got a foul call. It's going to be Kaufman Wren. I think that's going to be his second foul. Nope, it's going to be his first foul. Here we go. It's played outside to Lindenborg. It's Cadeau. With 15 points, Cadeau puts it up. Won't go, it's tipped. And Cadeau getting the rebound. Tries to knock it off of Braden Smith. And it's going to be Michigan ball. Great high IQ play there for Elliot Cadeau. Saves the possession there. Oh, it's thrown away. Oscar Clough has it. Braden Smith plays it back. Lawyer, deep three, airballed. This is going to go back to. It's going to be going back to Michigan here. We have breaking news. 2027 class quarterback recruit Peter Bork has decommitted from Michigan. So that's big for them, for you Michigan Wolverines fans who are watching this one. And watch the football team as well. Of course, we'll look forward to seeing Bryce Underwood next year for the Wolverines. So Elliot Cadeau coming back to the line as it's going to be CJ Cox called for his third foul. He's fouled on the three. Makes the first. Season average is 9.8. He has 16 tonight. And he puts the second one in. Can it be 3 for 3 from the line this time around? He cannot. And Lawyer the rebound. Lead is 14. Elliot Cadeau, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Smith, deep three, or Just took the three. Kaufman ran the rebound and puts it in. He has 26 points. It's a great rebound there. It looks like that he's going to get a chance for one more as Morris Johnson can get called for the foul. That's going to be his third foul in this one. And puts it in. Trey Kaufman-Wren has 27 points. So here's Lindeborg. Looking to get the drive. Lindeborg steps up. It steps back. Gets to Burnett. On the inside, Morris Johnson. He's got Oscar Clough defending him well. Morris Johnson puts it up, can't go. And Johnson gets the rebound, floater, no good. Johnson again is fouled. So that's going to be 9 rebounds, and Oscar Clough called for his 4th foul. That's going to be huge for Michigan, or for the Purdue Boilermakers here. Fans don't like the call, but how many rebounds did Johnson have on that one? 2 offensive rebounds he had. Makes the first. And he makes the second. It's 76-63 now. Ball's picked up now. Braden Smith. Smith, try to get the pass to Lawyer. It's going to be turned over. So 4:34 to go. Dave Moore is going to come back in for Michigan. Gets it out. Ade Mara. Played back. Lindeborg. Puts it in from 3. Yaxel Lindeborg, 13 points now for him. So I think we're going to have a review. Looks like someone took the deck, or someone hit the deck for Purdue. I think they're going to review, or let's take a look at this. McKinney was inside. Oh, that's close. Might be a flagrant. We'll see when we come back. Okay, we're back there still reviewing. So it looks like they're looking at a foul on, potential flagrant foul on McKinney. His lawyer was there on the ground. Looks like we're getting a verdict here. So looks like they're going to say nothing to it. So we play on. Braden Smith has it now. We'll see if they can get a big run here. So they trail by 16 with 4 minutes to go. And there's the start you need. CJ Cox on the board. So here we go. Kicked out now. Back inside. Kicked out once again. McKinney tries to drive. He's stopped. He'll kick it out now to Cadeau. Right side. McKinney, 3. Just short. And rebound by Lawyer. In transition, the foul. It's going to be called against Morris Johnson Jr. That's going to be foul number 4 on him, I think. Yep, number 4 on him. Coming up next at 9 o'clock, so a little bit after this game's over, it's going to be Nebraska, number 9 in the country, facing off against Iowa on the road. Could be on upset alert tonight. So Brandon Smith's going to make both free throws as the Boilermakers trail by 11 here. We'll definitely see if they can go on another run here. Michigan will inbound to Cadeau. It's knocked out of bounds by Purdue. Braden Smith, what a dive there. So they'll inbound it again. 3:33 to go. So Braden Smith, 16 points, 5 assists. So they're getting the area mopped off. Here we go. Played inside on the right. It's going to be McKinney. They'll take it up the floor. Cadeau has it now. Cadeau drives. Played out of the right and overthrown, and a turnover for Michigan. Bit of an airmail ball to Lindeborg. It's gonna be another turnover on Cadeau. So right now, Elliot Cadeau, he has 4 turnovers tonight. Now Braden Smith's gonna slow it down. These guys are down by 11. Uh-oh, that's not what they need. It's gonna be tipped in the backcourt. Kept alive, 10 seconds to shoot. Cox steps back. And it's blocked. Going the other way. Lindeborg drops off. McKinney finishes the layup. And the lead is back to 13. There's the drive now. Kicked out Cox, 3. I think got blocked. But Kaufman Wren tracks it down. Smith, 3, but a foul on the shot. So that's going to send Braden Smith to the line. Trey McKinney called for the foul. That's going to be number 2 for him. So Braden Smith, after not scoring in the first half, could have 19 here in the second half if he makes all 3 of these. Oh. Exciting. Excuse me, it's going to be a Lawyer to go to the line, not McKinney. Completely missed the mark on that, so. And Fletcher Lawyer, with that, he is into double figures now. Second 3 made, it's going to be sub for Michigan. Looks like McKinney is going to go to the bench. Mara to the bench as well. It's going to be L.J. Kaysen coming into the game. And making all three is Fletcher Lawyer, who has 11 points. And they're going to sub him out to a standing ovation here. Here we go. We continue on. A 10-point game. Played inside. The double team kicked out Cadeau. Plays it up court now. It'll be slowed down here for McKinney. Gives to Cadeau. 18 shoot. Cadeau drives. Kicked out now. Finds Lindenborg in the corner. And he throws it away. Jakari Harris lays it in. Deficit is down to 8. That's the key for Michigan. Don't let them back in the game. So slow it down here. Kaysen, 9 to shoot. And we got a foul, Braden Smith. He'll be called for his first case and will go to the line for 1-1. Made good contact there. Jakari Harris is just there for the steal and the score. And Kaysen's first is good. Chance to go up by 10 here. Second free throw is good. And it looks like Benter is going to sub back in the game, replacing Oscar Clough. So Michigan's remaining schedule, they got Duke on Saturday, Minnesota, Illinois, Iowa, and Michigan State to finish off the season. So here's Braden Smith. He drives inside the layup. Behind is no good, but he's going to be fouled. And a chance to go to the line once again for Braden Smith. So that's going to be Mara called for the foul. That's going to be his 5th, and he is done for the night. 10 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists for him as his night ends with 1:30 to go. So Trey McKinney will come back in for him. All right. So Braden Smith at the line, needing to make these. He makes the first. So Jakari Harris will sub back in. Fletcher Lawyer will be the one to sub out for Purdue. Second one's down. It's an 83-75 lead for Michigan. It's a less comfortable 8-point lead. Passed in. Here's Johnson. Morez. Johnson puts the layup in. The lead is back to 10. Step back 3. No good. An offensive board. Harris pumps. Back out. Benter 3. No good. And the rebound goes to Morez Johnson. You got a high foul on Benter. Cadeau draws the foul, holding his face. It's like both guys might have gotten it in the face. So Jack Benzer, looks like chin to forehead there. Yeah. They called the foul on Benzer. So under review for a flagrant foul, but I don't think so. Both guys got there in the end. Yeah, not a flagrant foul there. That's for sure. Yep, we got a common foul there. So 85 to 75. So still going over the game plans here. So that's going to send Morris Johnson to the line. So he has 8 points tonight, 10 rebounds. Looking to get the double-double here. First one's good. The lead is 11. Second free throw is no good. So Purdue gets the rebound, down by 11. Kicked out, 3, Benzer is good. And Purdue calls timeout, 51.6 to go. So they're going to take a quick break. We'll take one too. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. The lead is 8 for the Wolverines. Of course, UCLA, Michigan coming up next. That's not on our airwaves. It's going to be Nebraska and Iowa coming up. And that one, UCLA, Michigan State is underway on Peacock. And here we go now, inbounded here. It's going to be Kaysen trying to take it up. Underneath the rim, Morris Johnson and 1. So he's going to have 11 points. After that turnover, great pass there for Kaysen. He's going to send So looks like that's going to send Johnson to the line for one more. So foul was against Jakari Harris. And that's going to be put in. Lead back to 11. Michigan has 20 wins by 10-plus points this season. Here's Smith underneath and blocked from behind. And I think that's going to do it. Kaufman had it. Well, then the block from behind from Lindenborg. They're going to have a challenge here for Matt Painter. So 32.3. Indiana's remaining schedule. They got Purdue's remaining schedule. We have Indiana Friday, Michigan State, Ohio State, Northwestern, then ending against Wisconsin. So you got 2 ranked opponents left on the schedule before the Big Ten tournament, which will be a great one. Can't wait for conference tournament time. So Wisconsin, the thing about them is they beat good teams, but they sometimes play down to their level of competition. But then Purdue, I would say they definitely look pretty good. This loss won't hurt them too bad. They do have a big game against Indiana on Friday. So it looks like it might be Purdue basketball here. They're seeing who it was off on. All right, let's take a look. I think it just got off the tips of looks like it was just off the hands of Lindenborg. But just a hair. All right, here's the verdict. Okay, so it's going to be Purdue basketball. They'll retain their timeout. We'll see what they do here. So they got to get something quick. They only have 32 seconds. Come on, let's get started here. Here we go now. Played inside. It's going to be Benter to get it. The 3, no good. Rebound, Michigan. Kicked out, but a foul's going to be called. 28.1. That's going to send Braden Smith called for the foul. It's going to be his second. It's like Morris Johnson go to the line. First free throw is no good. And that's no good. Johnson misses both. We go the other way now. Braden Smith, 22 to go. He drives, and the foul is going to be called on Johnson. So 18.3 to go. That's going to be his 5th foul. Morris Johnson will foul out. I don't know what's happening here. Just keep getting delayed. Braden Smith makes the first free throw. St. Brown pod. YouTube is down right now. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's good to know. So it's 89 to 80. Huh. Okay, YouTube is down. I can't switch accounts from my personal to this one. Okay, so 91 to 91 to 80 game. And Smith's three's no good. Rebound, shot's no good. That's going to do it. Michigan's going to win this one 91 to 80. So Michigan will go to 25-1, 15-1 in Big 12 play, or Big 10 play. Purdue will fall to 21-5. They'll fall to 11-4 in Big 12 game. Let's go ahead and give out our threes a crowd player of the game. That's going to go to Elliot Cadeau, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Don't forget to join us in about 15 minutes or so as Nebraska is set to take on the Iowa Hawkeyes. So Michigan remains on top of the Big Ten and on top of college basketball. Michigan are winners here 91 to 80. You've been watching this one. Thank you for watching on Press and Vargas, and we'll see you again in the next one.